Just one more weekend left. Welcome to episode 19 of What's Kickin. It's a very important match week coming up because it's the final one of the 2021-2022 EPL season. It's also the most nerve-wracking one for supporters of 6 clubs: Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, Leeds and Everton, because it could make or break their season. Here are the supporters of all 6 predicting how the season will end.
With Liverpool playing Southampton tonight, hopefully we can get a good result and a win. Despite City dropping points against West Ham on the weekend, they are still in the driving seat. So should Man City win the last game against Aston Villa, which I hope Villa can create an upset, but if they don't, then congratulations to Man City. So it's not a bad season for Liverpool anyway. If you don't win the league, we still have we have won a double, FA Cup and the League Cup, and hopefully we can turn it into a treble by winning the next Champions League final.
It all depends on the game between the Saints and Liverpool. Well, City has a goal difference of 7 goals, and I do hope that Liverpool will win against Southampton in order to see the best end of the season games this season. Well, I do hope City will defend the Premiership title and hopefully that it will be a good game for both Liverpool and Manchester City.
Winning the North London Derby had definitely given hope and lifted the spirit of our players to continue the momentum for the final game of the season. So currently we are, I believe, we are neck-to-neck fight with Arsenal for the 4th place, and I believe also Antonio Conte wanted his men to finish this season very high and going for the Champions League spot. So I believe for the last game of the season against Norwich, we will give our all out and sending out the best players so that we can achieve that spot, as well as getting Sonny's the golden boot. He definitely just need 2 more goals to win it. So I believe that can happen, provided that we give all our best and do not underestimate Norwich and give the game of their life.
Aku memang frust dengan Arsenal this season. So my prediction will be that Arsenal paling tinggi pun boleh dapat nombor 5 lah, brother. Nombor 5. Macam mana Arteta dengan style dia macam tu, dia still nak eksperimen lagi dengan player ni, player tu. So aku memang rasa frust. So congratulations to Spurs atas kemenangan yang baru ni, walaupun macam-macam kontroversi, tapi pada aku should be okay lah. And by the way, good luck to every Arsenal fan. Jangan harap tinggi sangat, sebab Spurs yang akan pergi ke Champions League. Kita takat UEFA Cup sudahlah.
Everton's current position is slightly better than what we were a few weeks back. Wins against United and Chelsea and 4 points in 2 games against Leicester tremendously helped our cause in our relegation battle, but we didn't manage to put it over the line. We were unable to win at Watford, and though we led twice against Brentford at Goodison, due to some horrible refereeing decision and our own shaky defense, we registered our 20th loss. Only relegated Watford and Norwich that had more losses compared to us in this season. So it's absolutely crucial that we get this Crystal Palace game and in the bag. So let them, Leeds and Burnley, fight among themselves and keep us out of it. Please, I'm begging you. up the trophies. We can do it. We can stay in the league.
2022 kata kuncinya disappointment lah. We lost at local Bielsa February this year due to bad results overall. Lots of injuries. Kita hilang Calvin Phillips, kita hilang Bamford, top scorer kita, 17 goal last year. This year cuma 2 main 9 game. Kita fail to sign a proper player, especially in middle of the park. We had to rely on the rest of the squad, apart from Rafinha, maybe James, Lorente. They are not good enough to compete with the big boys. Mid-table finish last year, we take the league quite well, but this year, we were hoping for a better one, but prediction, realistically going down because momentum right now with Burnley and Everton. Hopefully Hodgson and Gerrard can provide assistance for us in the next game. Optimistically we're gonna stay.
There we have it from the fans. That's what they think. This is what I think. When we look at the stats, Liverpool have not lost in the Premier League since they lost to Adama Lukman's goal for Leicester City back in December 29, 2021. Whereby, when it's come to 2022, the only game they have lost all season in all competitions was against Inter Milan in the Champions League round of 16. Liverpool's next opponent, Southampton. They've not won a game since beating Arsenal 1-0 4 games ago. In this fixture last season, Danny Ings, he scored an incredible goal to give the Saints a 1-0 win. But since then, Liverpool has won 2 times, 2-0 and 4-0 respectively, and this gives Liverpool confidence going into the last game of the season. Since Man City's loss to Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final, they have scored 24 incredible goals in the last 5 games. Manchester City's next opponents are Aston Villa, who are managed by Liverpool legend Steven Gerrard, whose team have never beaten Manchester City since 2013. Now we take a look at Spurs, who have not lost since losing to Brighton 1-0, where Trossard scored a 90th minute stunner to disappoint Spurs. Spurs managed to only collect 28 away points compared to their 40 at home, go into the match against Norwich City away knowing a 1 point will secure their Champions League place. Arsenal's last 11 games have been shaky, winning 5, losing 6, where their 4-game winning streak was ended by Spurs in the London derby. After Arsenal's shocking loss against Newcastle away from home, they go into the last game of the season needing a win against Everton, while Spurs need to slip up. Everton, who look like they're in a bit of trouble, are one of the 6 teams that have never been relegated from the Premier League. Everton were last relegated from a top division back in 1950-1951 season when it was called the First Division. Everton's loss to Brentford puts them 2 points above Burnley and 1 ahead of Leeds, where a win against Palace or Arsenal will keep them up. The last time Leeds were relegated, it took them 16 years to get back to the Premier League. Leeds, who have no wins in the last 5 games, have no choice but to beat Brentford and will also rely on Burnley and Everton dropping points to keep their Premier League dreams alive. Great weekend of football to look forward to. So many potential storylines and drama is almost guaranteed. As a football lover, I'm so looking forward to this, and I'm sure you are too. Get in touch with us via this email address. You could appear on the next episode of What's Kickin'. Have fun rooting for your team this weekend. Until next time, this is Syed Adney.